Hi everybody and welcome to Budget with Tiffany. I'm Tiffany. I'm so excited to have you here today. I'm going to be working on my mini Mondays, my long-term savings challenges, as well as my travel binder. So let me jump right in. I've got my 6 minis here and I've got $40 in ones, and I'm gonna roll this dice and whatever challenge that lands on, that is going to get 2 bills, and I'm gonna do 1 through 3, 4 through 6. Ignore the numbers that are actually on the envelope. How is everybody doing today? I am very excited for it to be the weekend, even though it was a short week for me because I took Monday and Tuesday off after we did our Iowa trip last weekend. It was just a busy week and just tired and everything, but plus we get an extra hour of sleep this weekend. I never really liked the time change, but it's kind of nice to get that extra hour, so I'm looking forward to that. Sort of, I guess, but yeah, I'm nothing all that exciting going on. I think Saturday we're just hanging out at home. DJ might go to a track thing. I think a couple of the kids that he knows made it to state for cross country, I think it is, that they do in the fall. And so I think he was gonna go watch that, and then I think we might go vote because we have various elections going on here in Minneapolis. And then Sunday we'll probably go hang out at his parents' house, and then it'll be Monday again, which, since you're watching this, it's Monday. So up first in our first challenge, we have Every Day is Catterday, which is kind of cute because Cuse is over here curled up next to me in her kitty bed on the desk. So it was really cute. She was curled up in the cat bed on the bed in the spare bedroom, and I picked her up and in the bed and carried her in here, and she stayed, and it was super cute. So I doubt she'll still be there when I finish filming, but if she is, I'll take a picture and include it. But so yeah, we got Every Day is Catterday from Eva at Budget Your Life, and she got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we are doing $2 for the kitties with the butt sticking out, so that's 4, and then we do $1 for the other ones. So we can do 2 of those, so we got 6 there. And then so we got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 out of 24, and this will go to vet. Number 2 challenge is our Puppy Love challenge from Jenny at the Dramatic Panda, and she just needed 2, and she got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So roll over some to the next one. Yay, finished that one. So this should be 30. So I got 25, 26, 27, 28, 8, 29, 30. This is gonna go to Cuse's Meds, so yay. And then let me grab another challenge we got. You can't spell sport without support. And this is from Court at Cache Countess Court. And let's see. We will make each one be, so we got 8, 16. So let me make each one be $1, and we'll save 16. And I think it's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got baseball, football, golf, and basketball. I like all of them except for golf. I have absolutely no interest in regular golf. Miniature golf, enjoy. Don't like regular golf. So this one is gonna go appropriately to coaching, since it's sport related. Then up next we have our October challenge from Danny at Craft Co Budgets, and she just needed, let's see, 5, 6, 7, and she got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 3 to roll over. So this should be 25. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay, another one completed. This one is going to go to outdoors. And then appropriately enough, we have the November challenge from Danny. So she got 3 for this one. So we will cross off this little hatch right there. And this one will go to car maintenance when we're done. Then up next, we've got our Beach Days challenge from Margie at the Budget Evolution, and she needed 6, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yay, another one we're gonna finish. Didn't know we were gonna finish so many today. So this should be, let's see, 10, 20, 30. So 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So $30. And this one is going to opportunities. Yay. And we got a cute little challenge with Kitty sitting in a coffee cup, and we got coffee and croissants and stuff. This is very appropriately DJ. Because he loves coffee and he loves croissants, and pretty much any pastry baked good item. And it is going to go to pet sitting, so not for DJ this time. We got $2. Oh, and this is from Hannah at Prop Budgets. Forgot to say that. So we got $2, so I will cross off this coffee cup here. And this will go to pet sitting, like I said. Usually do that at the end, so I forgot I already did it. And up next, we've got our kind of Halloween themed challenge from Budget with M, and we pulled this in last week but didn't get to start it, and she got $4. So we can do, we'll do a 3 and a 1. Let's see, so this will be 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $20 when we're done. And this will go to massage. Yay. Yay me. I actually just got a massage on Monday and it was lovely. I didn't think I needed it because I didn't feel like, I always need a massage, so can't really say not that I didn't need it, but like I didn't feel like I was that tight or, you know, sore or anything. Like, but as soon as the guy started working my back, I was like, ooh, I feel that. So yeah, it was worse than I thought. So was very glad to be getting the massage. So up last we have our cute little oranges, tangerines, clementines, whatever, surfing from Karen at the Faithful Dash. And she got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got $1 per orange. So we can cross off another row. So out of 20, we've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So yay, almost done with that one. And that one will go to tattoo. So let me, while I clear this up, I've got, or I will switch over to You Need a Budget and show myself reallocating, or show you guys me reallocating the completed challenges in You Need a Budget. So I will do that, and then when you come back, I will work on my long-term savings challenges. So be right back. Okay, so I am going to reallocate the money that we just finished savings in our Mini Mondays and put it towards the appropriate category. So first, let me see. so brain doesn't want to remember what I need to do. So we're gonna come in here to our mini Mondays, and up first we have the $30 from Jenny at the Dramatic Panda, so I'm gonna take 30, the $25 from Danny at Craft Co Budgets, and $30 from Margie at the Budget Evolution. We're gonna put that to ready to assign, so that gives us $75 that we are working with. And then since October is already fully funded, I'm gonna come into November. So for the first one, for Jenny at the Dramatic Panda, it was $30 that was gonna go towards CUSA's meds, which we only need $20 for her medicine. So I'm gonna do $20 towards that, and then we'll go ahead and add $10 into cat food. So that'll get us to where we only need $10 more for that. And then for Danny at Craft Co Budgets, her $25 was gonna go towards outdoors, which we are fully funded there. So, let me put it towards home miscellaneous. Must have had one already that went towards that. And then last but not least, right, 30, that was 60. Oh wait, should have been 85. Let me undo this. Oops. Don't want to undo that part. So let me come back down here. So we want $30 plus 25 plus 30. Be ready to assign. Must have hit the wrong button. Okay, now we're gonna come to October. And so for medicine, it'll be 20 plus 10 for the pet food. And then we'll do the $25 towards home miscellaneous. And then for Margie at the Budget Evolution, is $30 going towards opportunities. And that just leaves us needing $70 left for that one to fully fund that, so yay. So I will jump back over to the video and get into my long-term savings challenges. So, okay, so now we're working on our long-term savings challenges. So I've got the money here. I'm just gonna set that aside. And so up first, we've got our Friday challenge from Becca at Becca Budget 777. We are gonna finish October, which I cannot believe. I cannot believe it is Halloween. It'll be November tomorrow. So, got 31, 20, 31. So we have 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 700, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So 709 out of 841, getting so close. And then also from Becca at Becca Budget 777, we've got our Save 20, 25, and 2025. And we are gonna add 53. So I got 5, 2, 3, 53. And we are gonna do the 23, the 6, and 24. Okay. Only have, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 left. My favorite number. I love 13. So we've got 1,000, 500, 600, 700, 800, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20. So $1,820. Okay. And then up last in here, we are working on our box challenge that'll save us $10,000 when we're done. And this is from Amazing Alley Co. And we are adding $285, so 100, 250, 70, 85. We are going to do the 140 and the 145 and complete section 10. So we just have 2 more sections left. So this should be $950. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 20, 30, 45, 50, 950. Yay! So complete that one and set that aside, and I will grab section 11 to start next week. Let me see. It's like kind of gloomy out, so I can't feel like it's bright enough, and I hate to get my ring light out, but I don't want it to be too dark. So I'm gonna try going, and hopefully, actually, let me open this other window a little bit. Okay. I think that helps a lot because I keep it closed or partly closed sometimes because it faces west, so it gets the sun in the afternoon. So sometimes it can be too sunny or make it too hot in here. So bye, cues. Thank you for hanging out with me, even if nobody really got to see you. But yeah, so we are in our travel binder, and I've got $133 to work with. Okay, so I know obviously this will be after Halloween by the time this posts, but if you've got kids and they dressed up, or you dressed up for Halloween, would love to hear what you guys dressed up as. I know Jenny from Simply Living Saves is having people send her pictures of their animals dressed up for Halloween, which my mom would have so been down for that. She loved to like decorate for Halloween. Her birthday's the day before Halloween, or was the day before Halloween. So she was all about Halloween. Like, she was born like 2 minutes before midnight, so she was almost a Halloween baby. And she would have completely dressed her cats up for Halloween. So I do not do that, but so let's see. Up first, now I can move the cat bed. That'll give me a lot more room now. With Cuse laying there, didn't have as much room. So let's see, I'll switch back to our plain and simple travel game from Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. And let's see, so I am doing, I think, just a D4. And I got a 2, so 1, 2 for $4. And a 3, 1, 2, 3 for $6. I think I'll stop there for right this second. Always can come back. So we got 5, 7, 9, 10. And we've got 22 now, so let's swap that for 20. So we got 22 in this one, and didn't get a chance to come back and play any of the cards, but should get there next time, or next time hopefully. And then let's see, we've got our Who Did What Road Trip Budgeting Community. This is from Charma Budgets. We are going to finish this one because we only have 2 left on each side. So let's see, We'll take the green. So we ended at Heather from Homemaking with Heather. So we got 2. So 1, 2. So we get Ange from Ange Budget and Debt. And what is Ange doing? She is, let's see, so we got the orangey one. So 1, 2, 3. She is always complaining about the hotels. I know she's got a kid who plays baseball, so I'm sure she travels a lot. So I can see her complaining about the hotels. Okay, so that means our last one, let me grab. Trying to find a color I haven't done yet. Haven't done black. So got Tiffany from Saving with Tiffany. I guess kind of appropriate that she would end up being last because, you know, same name. And she is always complaining that she's hungry. I feel like that would be what I would complain about. Let's see, I think, let's see, are we there yet? Or asking, are we there yet? Going to the bathroom. That could be me. I swear, like as soon as I pee, like 10 minutes later, I have to pee again. But I'm usually pretty good on road trips of being able to go a fair amount without having to pee, but keep saying they're bored, constantly changing music, complaining about the hotels. The beds are uncomfy. I'll complain about that, but just the regular hotel, not so much unless it's like really dirty or bugs or something. Just wants to go party. I'm too old for that. Complaining about the temperature. I could see, because right now I'm always on the colder side, but I'm in perimenopause. I haven't started getting the hot flashes yet, but I could see me complaining that it's too hot or something, but at some point. I can talk a lot, but like DJ and I have a pretty good rhythm on the road trip. Sometimes we'll talk a bit, sometimes we're quiet. I generally don't have to worry about that. We always usually bring snacks on a road trip, so if I'm hungry I can just grab snacks. So DJ and I kind of swap off of who's driving, unless it's a shorter trip, like our trip to Iowa. He pretty much drove the whole time because it was only like 4.5 hours. So he just ended up driving the whole time. Like I said, when I was a kid, I liked to play I Spy, but don't really play it now. And actually it was more the alphabet game that I played anyway. And then always complaining about being tired. I mean, I am tired a lot, but so I think I would probably be more likely to say that I have to keep going to the bathroom. So we got $2 per roll. So we did 4 rolls, so that is $8. So we are gonna add 5, 7, 8. So we got $48 that one, and so we saved $48. And we are done with that one. That was fun. I love road tripping, so it was kind of fun. Having trouble finding my paper clips. Not that they're not right there, but I have like fun paper clips and then I have just regular paper clips. I was like trying to find the fun ones. Try to use those ones first until I run out. Okay. Oh, yay. Now we're gonna play We're Going on an Adventure from Maddie at Floating Funds. And let's see, we're all out of Narnia. We only have a few Lord of the Rings, and then we still have a lot of Harry Potter and Star Wars because I keep not getting them. So, let's see. What shall we get today? Let's go with, I was gonna say either Harry Potter or Star Wars. So, cool with Star Wars. Let's see how many we are gonna do. We're gonna do 5. Okay, so randomly pick. So we got Luke for $3, Jabba for $3, the Millennium Falcon for 2. I guess I pulled both of those, so I'll just take them. We got a Star Destroyer for 4 and an AT-AT or Imperial Walker for 3. So we got 6, 10, 13, $15. Great. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Star Wars is blue, so we got 15, which I guess is appropriate because I kept getting 11 and then 19 and then I got 11 and then a 9. So at least this time it's a completely different number. Okay, so we will come back to Star Wars. And we're adding 15, so now we have 65. Okay. Oh, we're still in here. Not used to having so many of these challenges back to back, but we have How Will You Travel the World from Hannah at Happy to Save with Hannah. And do this one, and we are gonna roll, let me do 3 dice. A 2, a 4, and a 1. So we got a boat, yeah. We got a 2 for our, oh gosh, ATV, that's what I was trying to think of. And we got plane. Which if I'm traveling the world, that's probably my preferred method, but, so we got 4, 6, 7. So 5, 7. So we got 20, 35, 30, or 42. So we got 42. And not really any closer to finding out how we're gonna travel the world. Up next, we've got our Roll and Save with Sharks from Eva at Budget Your Life. And let me find her little shark dice. And we got a 4. Which is our tiger shark. And we'll do a D6. We got a 2. Let's do 1 more. And we got a leopard shark. Got a 5, so I can do a 2, 2, and a 1. So we're adding $7 in here right now. So we got 10, 15, 22, 24. Pretty much almost filled up the leopard shark and haven't even gotten anything in 1, 3, or 5 yet. We got our Harry Potter challenges from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. Let me do 1 on each for now. So we got Luna and we got Draco. So we got a 6 and a 7 for 13. So 10, 12, 13. So out of 110, we've got 50, 70, 80, 95, 97, 98. So still got like $12 left, I think. Up next, we got our lucky savings from Leo's Little Corner. Let me do these 2 right here. So we need a D4. Always ends up in the corner. So I got a 1. And I need a D6. And we got a 1. So I guess maybe I'll do another one. So let's see. We need a D8 for this one. 2. Okay. Guess we'll go to a D10 because why not? I wonder if I could do all of them. I'd probably get like 20 on the last one if I did that. Really? Okay, 1. Let me move this down. So next is a D20. So I guess we'll go for it. Yeah, not too bad. I got a 9, so we'll put 1 back and grab a 10. And so we've done a D4, 6, 8, 10. So let's just go ahead and do 1 of each, and we'll do a D12. Really? How did I end up getting out of 6 rolls 4 1s? So we got 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. So we got 1, 10, 15, 17, 18, 118. If I'd been trying to get like low numbers, I would have ended up with like high numbers for all of them, but no, kept getting 1s. So up next, we've got our map from Eva at Budget Your Life, and we are rolling a D8. We got a 2. Do 1 more. And we got a 5, so at least that's a little bit better. So we got 7. So 5, 7. So we got 20, 45, 47, 48, and only 2 rolls left. Let's come back to the beginning and we'll do some more on our plain and simple travel game from Dying Outlaw. Let's do a D4, and we got 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So apparently we're not going to get a card. So not today. So we are gonna stop here. And we added $9 in this time. So we got 25, 27, 29, 31. I think I'm gonna skip Maddie's. Well, I'll do Maddie's, but I will do fewer cards. Okay, so we got Star Wars last time, so let's do either Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings, which we only have a few left anyway, but too many to so let's do a D4, and we got 1, so I'm gonna do 2. So we got Aragorn for 4, and appropriately we got Arwen for 2. So kind of plan that better. Got the little lovers. So we got $6 going into Lord of the Rings. So we got 6. So now we've got 50, 70, 95, 101. Okay. Let's come back to how we're gonna travel the world with Hannah. Let me just we'll do 2. And so we got a 5 and a 6, because of course, big numbers. So we got a car and a bus for 11. So 5, 10, 11. So we got 20, 30, 45, 52, 53. So right now, car is in first place, followed by the ATV, followed by a boat. Not a cruise, It's kind of a small boat. I mean, if it was like a bigger yacht, it might not be that bad, but that seems like a really small boat to travel the world. One good storm, end up capsized. So let's come back to our shark game with Eva. And we got a 1, yay. So let me do a D4 and see how many we are gonna do. And we got 3, so 1, 2, 3. And I think I'm gonna stop there. So we're adding 3 this time. So we got 10, 22, 24, 26, 27. Let's see, can we finish it? I think we can. We got our 2 Harry Potter challenges. Only 1 came out from Lindsay. So I think we have enough to finish. So yes, so 5 and a 7 for 12. So 5, 10, 12. So this should be 110. So 50, 70, 80, 95, 100, 5, 7, 9, 10. Yay, $110 for those. Okay, for this one, I'm gonna have to use boring old paper clips. Okay. Let's come back to our lucky savings from Leo's Little Corner. And I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let me do a D10. Make sure I have, yes, okay, I've got a couple of D10s, so a 3. 3. Okay, let me do, so that'd be 7 left. So let me do a D6 and a 3. So we are adding $6 this time. So now we've got 100, 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, $4 left. So I think I'm gonna be boring because I don't want to risk an IOU. Not that it matters, but I don't like having IOUs. I'm gonna come over to Eva's Shark Challenge, and since there's a 4 right here, I'm just gonna finish that one. And we finished the leopard shark. So we got 10, 22, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31. Again, still haven't even started sections 2 or 5. Okay, so that is all the money that I have. I've got our road trip, Who Did What from Charma Budgets that I completed, and Lindsay's 2 Harry Potter challenges. So yay, get to include those when I do the reallocation video over the weekend. So stay tuned for that. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.